Hello friends, welcome to Sahu Studies. In this video, we are going to see how can we put a not null check in a table using Spark SQL. So what I am going to do in this exercise, to check not null, I am going to create a table with the help of a create table command. The name of the table is this one. I am defining 6 columns and its data types, and one of the column, that is the AP name string, we are putting it not null. That means whenever we are going to insert a record in this table, this column must not be null. If that column would be null, then the insertion process will not going to take place. So I have captured this output as well. So you can see we are inserting records in this table which we have created above, and all the columns has some values, but this AP name column don't have value. We are populating it with the help of a null. So once we run this insert statement, it will going to give this exception saying that not null constraint violates the column AP not null. That means we have implemented not null check over this column and it is violating the constraint which we have implemented in that column. That's why this insert statement will not going to take place. What we can do, we can just remove this. We can remove this not null check. How can we remove it? We can remove it with the help of alter. Here we have to provide what we are altering. We are altering table, and this is the name of the table which we are going to alter, and here we are going to change column AP name, and we are dropping not null condition. So here what we are doing, with the help of an alter table statement, we are dropping the constraint which we have implemented over this column. We can see here AP underscore name, we are dropping not null check which we have implemented here. And once we have able to drop the not null check from AP name column, and if you want to insert the record in it with this null value, this insert statement will going to take place. So let's see how this will going to work in Databricks. So let's go to the Databricks, create a notebook, name it as not null check, not null check. Let's connect this with our running cluster. Let's create a table. How can we create a table? We can create with the help of create table if not exist. And what is the name of the table? AP employee not null check. This is the name of the table, and schema of the table is AP ID is of int type, then AP name is of string type, and we are putting not null check here. Then AP gender is of string type, then AP salary is of int type, then AP state is of string type, and AP city of string type. Let's run it. It is taking some time. Let's wait. See, this table has been created successfully. We can validate from here. This is the default table, and here this AP employee not null check. This table has been created. So now let's insert some value in the table, and this column we are going to insert null. Let's see what it will happen. So insert into, this is the name of the table, values. What the value we are going to insert? That is 101. Here we are inserting null, then we are inserting male, then we are inserting salary, and then we are inserting state, and then we are inserting city. Let's run it. What it is saying that this we have implemented a not null check on AP state. So it is checking null that the value which we are going to insert in this table, this column contains null. If it is column contains null, don't allow the insertion. So same thing it is saying that not null constant violates for the column AP name. Now let's drop this not null check and then insert it. So how we are going to drop? Let's alter table. Which table we are going to alter? We are going to alter this table. Change column. Which column? AP name. What we want to change? We are dropping not null check. So what we are saying? We are altering this table and we are dropping the not null check of this AP name column. Let's run it. Okay. Not null check on this column has been successfully dropped. Now let's insert this statement again. We can see this is insert statement has finally processed because we have already dropped this not null check from AP name. That's why it's taking null value as well. So let's do a select over this table. We can see this is the records which is present in this table, and one of the record which we have inserted AP name is null. So in this video we have seen how can we put a check not null on a particular column and how we can able to drop the not null check which we have implemented in one of the column. Let's go to the PPT. Thank you. If you like content of my video, then please subscribe my channel, like it, comment on it, and press the bell icon to get notification whenever I add videos.